Hello everybody. Also, give me 1 minute, because my computer did the thing where apparently my character's a ghost, so hold up. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Now she's back on the screen. Let me just make sure everything is up. But yes, hello, and welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome, land of Twitch and YouTube. We're back at it once again. I hope everybody's Sunday is off to a good start. I hope everybody enjoys my chicken outfit. Sorry, y'all, 1 second. Alrighty, there we go. As always, at the beginning and end of my streams, or when all of my links pop up, I do stream on YouTube and Twitch whenever my internet allows it, because sometimes that shit acts up. But you can also find me on Instagram, Patreon, and Discord. Discord is 18 plus. My Patreon is a simple 1-tier, $5 a month system. If you are a part of the Discord, you get the Dragoon title, which gives you a special crystal next to your name. And then you also get early access to any new PNG tuber outfits I create. You get to see them before anybody else does, so if that interests you. That's all that taken care of. But we're back at it. Today's stream is probably not going to be as long as the last couple of days, just because I had a rough morning this morning with my eyes, and I'm not gonna lie, I am like really exhausted. And my eyes aren't exactly the strongest today. So I'm gonna go for as long as I can. I'm gonna try to go for at least the 3 hours. But I know the last few streams have been like 4 to 5 hours long. I'm probably not going to make it that long today, I'm not going to lie, but I'll go for as long as I can. But yeah, y'all. I do believe our expedition ship returned.
Take a look at this.
Great! Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys!
Scout ship setting sail.
We're good on food and stuff. just give everything just a few more minutes, because I know I didn't have the time this morning to like pre-make the announcement of what time I was going live, so give it a few minutes. Let me get drink a nice little chug of water before we start, because I already feel my voice box is all like ruh, 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 ruh. Enjoy the sounds of, if my mic's even picking it up, the sounds of my ridiculously loud fucking gulping. It's Pet Mochi. I gotta, maybe, because the next 3 days I have off from streaming, figure out a really cute angle and set up the webcam to where it's a cat cam of Moch, because whenever I stream, he knows, and he goes on his favorite spot on my, what I call my couch bed, and he'll chill there the whole time I'm streaming. So I think it'd give you guys a cute little sleeping kitty to look at. Alrighty, let's continue our adventure. And again, in case anybody is just tuning in, unfortunately I had a very rough morning with my eyes, so I'm gonna try to go for as long as I possibly can today, but it's definitely not gonna be as long as we've been going the last couple of days. Because I got like no sleep, and my eyes are very weak today. Aw shit. Well, we're starting the Sunday off on a better note now. Welcome in, Dark. I am rocking the chicken outfit. Sleep, what is that? You know what? Facts. Now the struggle, Dark, is gonna be whenever I'm wearing the chicken outfit, if someone redeems the change the outfit, you're gonna have to redeem it back to keep chicken.
Eisen, when and how did Ifrey disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
Thank you for being here again, by the way.
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
The plot thickens. I have 2K, I guess I need to save more then. Yeah, you'll need to start hoarding the points so you can save the chicken. But there have been plenty of streams where no one changes the outfit, so... All of these weapons are so cool, but they're weaker than the one we have, because we're so over-leveled. Look at all these souls. Hashtag save the chicken. keep the chicken crispy. Someone's all chained up over there. They're gonna have to wait a minute. Can't open that one yet. Does this mean that I definitely should play that giant rooster game when it comes out? Where you literally play as a giant chicken? And wear the chicken costume? Needs 140. That's a lot of chicken.
Ifried.
So, this is Von Ifried.
I told you all we were saving Captain Jack Sparrow.
Again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh shit. Got him.
Enough of your tricks!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Zavid honestly is a dope
Lord
ass.
Melchior.
There I go again saying dope. I need to stop.
My double illusion.
Zavid is a really cool design character.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
And I'm pretty sure he's talked by
I shouldn't
Travis
have let you
Willingham.
get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
Finally, we can kill this guy.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
How long is it gonna take Eleanor to realize that she's been working with the corrupt evil people this whole time?
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's
Alright, I'm not gonna
coming!
lie, Zavid runs really goofy.
Rendon slash Terran now!
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, what? Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Dark and light! Break it!
Why don't you
Break
do
it!
it?
I'll help you! Binding strong! Dark Fang! Defiant Conviction! Dark Fang! I will go easier on you! Infernal Torrent! Dark and light!
Wind, fill them to the bone!
Shadow Crusher! Break Chain!
Frigid photon! Why don't you
Dark Fang! Thunder! Storm Dragon!
guys like the
Pyrotechnic
Victory Veil! Up! You're wide open!
No escape!
Lick the Vitae!
Hurricane! Die!
Dark Fang!
No escape! Die!
Keeps stunning me.
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Yes!
Up!
I'll help you! Infernal Torrent!
How's that?
Blade of Heaven's will pierce my enemies!
How's that?
Binding
Blades
Cloud!
of wind! Slice them!
Defiant Conviction! Divine Faith! I'll help you!
No escape!
Classical! Infernal Torrent! Divine Favor!
Hurricane! Can't beat it!
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the Wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Charge! Run, Forrest, run!
Where the hell did they go?
Find them.
I love
They
to
can't
see
have
that
gotten far.
Sundays are the day of much ass and much slap. And of course he had to throw in the fucking pineapple pizza. Is that what you do with your Sundays, Dark? Nice day off. Some ass slaps with just a whole damn pineapple right on top of a cheese pizza. Chicken Ash. Yeah, do you like my new outfit? Just for you, I don't have ass. I mean, some people have more ass than others, but everybody has at least a little bit of cheek. I like it, very unique. I figured I would do a request outfit because the least I can do. Dark has given a lot of extra support both to me but also gifting subs and stuff to the community members, so maybe the next request outfit I'll do, if Coach makes sure to always be a good mod and be late, because if he's on time, that it just feels wrong. Maybe I'll draw my character in like Leon's like coat or some shit.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula? Some arts can decipher
I'll
the
always be
workings of
late. What
other
do you
arts
take
in a
me for,
split
a fraud?
second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul. But then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Eifried away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard! Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried
I
only
have
says
flat
I'm
ass
counting
more
on you,
flat
the people he
than a girl.
trusts.
Is that so?
So,
At
what are
least
you
you
gonna
have
do now?
personality.
Gotta keep looking for Eifried.
I don't
So
know
gotta
though,
give
if you're a
this back and
chicken,
settle our
chickens are
score.
usually a bit thick.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I don't want to
I'd
cook. Do
hazard
I
a
be a
guess that
naughty boy
until
and order
now,
food?
Melchior was unaware
Yes.
what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Ifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Aizen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
That was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
I love how she just saw how, like, evil that dude was and she's still defending him. What food are you thinking of ordering, Coach? Like, what type of food? Chicken, we have thick chests. Ah, that is true. All the breast meat. I think she's gonna notice they ain't that bad. I think she's gonna realize that the group she's traveling with are more good than the evil, corrupt people running this planet. Which sounds a lot like our planet. I want to go back and get that cat's chest, but we needed 140 souls. So I'm going to do this little trick thing because it causes them to respawn. Maybe McDonald's or pizza, something close by. If those are your only two options, definitely pizza over McDonald's. But then again, I don't know how much better McDonald's tastes like outside of the US, but I know here in the US it's trash. I just waiting for food. You're waiting for your chicken delivery. I'll discuss it with the GF, but it'll probably be one of the two. Yes, it is chicken. So you're a chicken that eats chicken. I mean, I guess that's not weird at all, right? There are plenty of animals out there that eat their own. pizza shop near me does kebabs as well. I'd definitely choose the pizza shop then over fucking McDonald's. I would definitely choose kebabs over McDonald's, but that's just me. Alright, now let's go back, which hopefully it lets us back inside. Hey, if chicken or eating other chicken, that tells you we have good chicken breast. This is true. If a chicken's eating another chicken, then clearly a positive sign that it's well quality chicken meat and not mystery meat or meat filled with like growth hormones and all that other shit. I'm gonna build a PC when RAM market crashes again. It always does. I'm not super familiar with the PC world, but I'm assuming certain parts of like building a computer, what you're saying, like there's moments to I'm struggling multitasking right now. Is RAM, what I was trying to get at, is RAM one of the most expensive like parts of building a PC? I have no idea anything about building one. I got one that was already pre-made. I'm not smart enough for that. Though apparently it's not, according to some people I've talked to, it's not actually that hard to build your own PC, but for me it feels like brain science. I don't get it. Last time the prices were really high because of crypto, and now it's because of AI. It's only a matter of time till the prices go back down because people will lose interest in AI. I gotcha. Do y'all think that AI is just gonna keep growing and eventually take over stuff? Or do you think it is just a phase that, do you think eventually it'll have a cap point where eventually people get like tired of it? Because you know one thing that weirded me out and made no sense that I saw recently when I was just scrolling the social medias is now there are people that are calling themselves AI cosplayers. So they literally use an AI program to like transform them to look like they're wearing cosplay. But it's like, you realize with that cosplayer can never like go to conventions or go outside or anything because it's all fake. And like, it's in those aspects, like when it comes to art and creativeness and stuff, that I do not support AI. Now if AI can help with like medicine in any way and like certain advancements like that, fine. But when it comes to like art and creativeness that can be made through humans, I don't support it. But seeing that video was so weird to me because that person literally with all their existence believes that they are a genuine cosplayer, and it's like, no, you're not. You're having a program just put a filter over you and that's it. That was weird to me. I built a Chevy Impala, so a PC is no problem. That is true. I remember you telling me about when you were working on the car. Yeah, if you worked on a car, I feel like a PC is nothing. A car definitely sounds way more complex. An AI will always exist. It's been existing for a very long time, but I feel like it'll get to the point where people will get sick of seeing it everywhere. Like on Google, fair enough, it gives you quick, straightforward answers. Everywhere else, however, does not need it. I agree with that. I think that goes back to what I said, like certain aspects of life, I feel like it's been kind of helpful. But when it comes to like the creative aspect and things like that, I do hope that eventually people get tired of just seeing a bunch of AI slop content and that shit dies. Where are we supposed to go next? Return to Port Renee. Where the hell was that again?
Take a look at this.
Tentacles and chicken. That sounds like a wild storyline.
They found a whole bunch.
We finally found a new area. So let me double check, but I'm pretty sure they found everything here. Yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
Wait. Alright, that doesn't help us, so we have to actually backtrack, like, doesn't let us, Oh, that's right, I have to go down. Okay. Now I remember.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
So yeah, I was correct.
So you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
This game, Tales of Berseria and Tales of Zestiria are set in the same, like, universe world.
What's going on?
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must
Because
know.
that girl that we saw with the umbrella, she actually is from Tales of
We were
Zestiria.
just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The Umbrella Girl. That illusion made
That's
Eisen
one thing that they
hesitate.
have done with Tales games,
She
though,
must be
before,
really
where
important to him.
sometimes certain titles, they're in, like, the
Indeed.
same
It must
universe,
be a deep, naughty
like, world,
relationship.
but they
Come
take
on
place,
now.
like, hundreds or
A wife
thousands
he
of
wants
years,
to
like,
leave,
apart
but he
from
can
each
never
other.
let go.
But,
Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No,
most
that's
of the
too
Tales
wild.
games,
And
though,
she's
also
too
are,
young.
like, in their own universe.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Was this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laffy said.
Right.
I love how they're coming up with all these story scenarios of who the Umbrella Girl is, besides just, I don't know, asking Aizen to get the actual story. I also think AI could be helpful in the gaming space, not for creating games, but for AI learning felt like enemies. Well, like, if you do a certain thing too much in a game, it'll find a way to stop you from doing that because it'll combat that system you've been using to defeat other enemies, if you get what I mean. So, like, AI in the sense of it can actually make, like, enemies in a game, like, grow stronger as they learn your playstyle to make the game then more challenging, is what you mean? I think AI for certain things could be used, yes, in the gaming industry, but what I worry about is them using it for too many aspects of the gaming industry. Like, I do agree with you, as long as it's not used to just full-on do everything. Like, if they use it for little stuff within the overall, fine. But when it comes to actually, like, creating the game, allowing the many of thousands of artists out there that we know, human beings that know how to do game development and that's what they want to do with their life, that there's always jobs and stuff for them, and that the human is always prioritized over the AI, then I'm fine with it. But if the AI starts getting prioritized over the actual human, that's where I have a problem. Because I don't care what anybody says, but art, whether it's a video game, a drawing, whatever, content, when it is made by an actual human, that is always superior than what an AI fucking machine can make. Like, part of what makes any type of art form special is the fact that it was made with human hands and a human's mind and creativity and stuff like that versus just a program's slop. Yeah, so the enemies will grow stronger and learn off of your play style. Yeah, like, see, little add-ons like that I think are perfectly fine, especially in like an add-on like that would be really cool for Souls-like games to make them even harder. Especially because there's plenty of people out there who play so many Souls-like games that even hard Souls games they've made it like easy, right? Because they've just learned how to play them for so long. That implementing something like that could make it even challenging for like veteran Souls players and even make them on their toes again, sort of thing. So that I'd be perfectly fine with, but my problem, why I worry sometimes with the AI in the gaming industry getting used a little too much where it shouldn't, is because nowadays I feel like there's a very bad habit of hiring people to be in higher up positions for these gaming companies, and it's people that don't even actually play video games or love gaming or anything. They're just business people. And if a person's just a business person, they don't give a fuck about the actual like game or the community or us. And that's why I worry, because companies and all of them have been guilty of hiring people sometimes and giving them higher up positions. Like, most recently, the lady that they hired to be the head of Xbox now, she knows nothing about the gaming industry. Absolutely nothing about it. She's just a business person, so they thought, oh, that's good enough. No. Very bad call on my part. And
Not worth my time.
Not only is she not familiar or ever like worked in the gaming industry, but she also just, I'm pretty sure, like, is a big advocate on like using AI for everything. And that's not good either, because that'll start producing, again, that's gonna start producing slop.
Double haze! Disruptor! You're wide open! This is the Reaper's power! No escape! No escape! Die!
Vanishing thunder!
No escape! No fury! How's that? Tremble! Flash step! You're wide open! Burn!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Going back to town, yeah. So after yesterday's stream, when I checked, because the PlayStation like records your progress of how far along you are in the main game, we're at 34%, so actually I don't even think we're gonna even meet the halfway point before Thursday rolls over again. And the thing is, Monster Hunter Stories comes out Friday.
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing
Damn, a
is fallen
2,000-year-old book?
completely out
That
of
sounds like
use.
some good money.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it. If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book. Videl? Who's that? He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodosian script?
You recognize Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history
This
before
kid is
and after,
10 million
you can
times
tell
smarter
something
than me, I
major
can already
must have
tell.
happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
I know!
Oh,
Look at
Laphicet
those
made
two,
a friend. That's
all
so
worked
cute.
up over an old book. My little brother was just like that too. Luffy and our brother used to.
We've received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly,
Run.
hide in my house.
What a G. Thanks, little dude. W. Vidal.
Vidal, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Vidal.
Vidal, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Vidal. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of
Aw,
course.
poor
What
kid's
are friends
lonely.
for?
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples
Coach.
or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodosian script was
No.
used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess
Put
it's
the
possible
matches
that Vidal's
down.
recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit
Chicken.
for, especially where their interests
Coach,
lie.
you're negatively
I think we
influencing the
can
chat.
trust
Leave the
Vidal.
poor boy alone. Do not burn his
Luffy
house.
used to read books intently like that,
Put
too.
y'all's fire sticks away.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Luffy said, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care.
Use the fire to
But
cook
if
your
you want to
chicken,
look
not
for
cook the
them,
boy's house.
I won't stop you.
Okay.
Y'all evil, man. Evil. Burn the house to the ground. He needs a villain art. Coach, put your damn Charizard away. Put it away. Chicken, put away your flame bird. The boy didn't say no. Oh lord. I'm gonna have to rescue the boy before you come and fucking tear his house down. Oh my, this man also spent some of his damn points to emphasize. It's bad enough you want to burn the house down, but you want to burn him in it? What did he do to you? Oh lord. I'm gonna secretly rescue the boy, so when you guys destroy his poor home, and at this rate you're gonna destroy the whole damn village, because look, everything... There's a lot of grass in this town. That if you set his house on fire, this whole place is gonna get lit up. I don't care about anybody else, but I will rescue the boy before y'all fucking set it aflame. evil. It's only illegal if you get caught.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out.
That little boy was nothing but cute and helpful. Why does he have to have a villain arc?
Gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I
Clinker
thought
didn't
too.
even remove
But
the
these weren't
space,
no sea
dumbass.
slugs neither.
Oh, I just saw that.
Scary.
Oh yeah,
I'll tell you that much. You want my advice?
that one must have been
Stay
a
the
low
hell
level
away from
Clinker.
that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4? I've never heard of that.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
Yeah, y'all aren't just trying to
So,
burn his house down. You're trying
Class
to
4
destroy that whole damn
administrative
village.
zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
We can now go to Class 4 zones. Oh shit.
Demons!
Welcome
There's
back,
more
Dark.
of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Warg Forest.
There was
I
already
think
one
today
dangerous
could
demon
be
in
the
those
day
woods,
where
and
you
now we have more.
hit that sub
And they're
button
still
for
on the
yourself.
loose.
That's all I'm
A
saying.
lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't report for a while that.
Thank you also,
How are we supposed to
Kotsu,
catch any
for
fish?
these demons really
adding
are
to
a
the
pain
ass,
in the neck.
Sunday ass.
If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell ya. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
Am lazy. But maybe today's the day that you have just enough strength to hit that button. Maybe before the year's up, at one point, Dark will have a day where he finds the strength. Alright, y'all, give me a couple of minutes. I really need to use the restroom, and I will be right back. I'm going back to bed. Nighty-night. Make sure to hug your chickens close. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Bathroom emergency, all is well, I am back. I guess the breakfast sandwich that I made this morning wanted to fuck me up, but we're good, we're back. Wait, I thought Dark was going to bed, but now he has chicken. Confirmed, he is eating his chicken in bed. Fair enough.
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fried albatross.
Scout ship setting sail.
One of my specialties. From a long time ago.
That's actually a really impressive skill that you can sleep and eat at the same time. That's talent.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
What do you mean?
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Aizen... You stay calm too, okay?
And you've all taken your Salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, the sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir. We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
There's worse out there.
Shiver me timbers. No, we're gonna go to this mystery spot. Class 4 zone, a dangerous region quarantined by the Abbey. Those who dare to enter are warned to beware of slime and sludge. Time to get slimy, chat. I feel like I don't have enough, nope. I needed 115. Hold up, let's go back really quick. I cast Dragon Meteor on everything, but then you're gonna kill all the chickens. Is that a sacrifice you're willing to make? Are you trying to turn all of the chickens into fried chickens? Lord. Dying chat. Sorry, I haven't been streaming when I have stuff going on, so I had no time to watch. No worries. I hope all has been good. Hope streams and life and everything have been good. We are playing Tales of Berseria Remaster. Hydration time. I guess I can do that. Thank you for stopping by today, though. I do hope everything has been well for you. Yeah, this is the next, this is the most recent Tales of game that they remastered in the remastered project that they're doing. And I'm very happy to be playing because this is my second favorite Tales game of all time, so. Thank you for the hydrate, I needed that shit. We found a cat. Overall, I've been pretty well. Today has been a little rough for me just because my eyes are a little weak today, so I'm probably not going to stream as long as I have been the last couple of days. I've been streaming like 4 to 5 hours. But overall, life has actually been really good. It's been a good year so far. I hope it's been the same for you.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Charge. I cast itchy spot you can't reach. That's fucking evil. That's evil.
We can do this!
See this? See this? Who wants some next? Frost! Blades of wind, slice them, same way! Wide open! Who wants some next? No escape!
Gaze upon my
Double
fiery
haze!
ears!
Porcelain shake!
Infernal Torrent! I'll help you! Try to get it!
Steel rumble! This is the Reaper's power!
Gaze upon my fiery ears!
No escape!
Infernal
Double
Torrent!
haze! You're wide open!
I'll help
Dead
you!
yet!
Cerberus wave!
Ow.
Same way! Upper cushion! See this? You're wide open!
Infernal
Die or
Torrent!
be killed!
Rising Falcon! I'll help you!
Double haze! Come! Armor crusher! You're wide open!
I won't go easy on you! Did I get Rising Frost? Swirling Black Cloud! Cerberus wave! Infernal Torrent!
Illusory veil! Double haze! You're finished!
Infernal Torrent! Shield!
Power
Is that all you got?
Hold
Are there
up!
more?
No escape!
Cerberus
The
wave!
Reaper's
Scale
power!
Crusher! Rising Falcon! Next! You're next! Wonderful!
You're wide
I'll
open!
help
Who
you.
wants some next?
Rising
Game way!
Hurricane!
See this? Vengeance! No
I
escape!
won't go easy
You're
on
wide
you!
open!
Cerberus wave!
Dead
Infernal
yet!
Torrent! Defiant Conviction!
Protect
You're
the dog
next!
and move!
Liquidate! I'll help
Hurricane!
you!
Strike!
Wonderful! Infernal Torrent!
Quickness!
Defiant Conviction!
No left! Caught you! Shooting star!
You're wide open!
Oh, welcome in again, Gypsy. Thank you for being here as well. I like that hat the freaky lady is wearing.
No escape! For one! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Are you talking about my character's chicken outfit or in-game?
Die or be killed! That's all, huh?
Are y'all digging the chicken outfit?
Let's go! Frost! You're wide open! Who wants some next? Shooting star! See this? Cover crusher! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Let's go! That's all, huh? Die! Why don't you shoot? You're wide open!
So many
Who wants some next?
demons.
Go game way! Shooting star! Blades of wind! Slice them! Air thrust! You're wide open! Bird! That was tougher than I would have liked.
Did you see the picture I sent you on Discord? You just recently sent? What picture did you send me, Dark? I didn't get any notification. Oh, the chicken outfit is peak, but I meant the blonde witch looking. Oh, I got you. Yeah, her name's Moggy Lou. Her outfit is really cool. She's an interesting character, though, that's for sure. This year has been great for me, too. I talked to the football coach, and he said I have a good chance to play on the varsity team, even though I'm going to be in 10th grade. Nice. Okay. Is that what you're hoping to do even once you finish school as like a career? Would you like to get into like professional football? Congratulations, though. I'm happy to hear that the year's been off to a good start for you as well. You resent it. Is it another picture of a black chicken? You also have chicken plushies. I like how you don't discriminate either, and you have a variety of different chickens, all different shapes and colors. Respect.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
We shouldn't let our guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Bless you,
Indeed.
Moch.
Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
Charge! Oh, okay. Chicken calm in different colors. You should do a once a month random chicken skit for the Discord using the chickens. Why is a child in the party there? He's a very powerful child though. And he's the best healer in this game, so we need Laphicet in the party. My plan is professional football because my dad has been having me play since I was in 5th grade. Well, you're definitely, looks like you're on a really good path for that. Just when you're a really rich, famous, awesome football player, don't forget about your favorite streamer. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But I'm really happy to hear things. In all seriousness, I'm happy that stuff is going well. All the work and stuff that you're putting into your life and everything is obviously already paying off for you, and just keep at it. Have you got on Monster Hunter Wilds and seen the stuff they added? I haven't played in a few days, but the last time I played is they had just added the 10-star Zoshia, but I haven't played in a few days. I think has the 10-star Gagamazios come out yet? How could I forget about your streams? You're the one YouTuber I watch. No, I'm definitely just messing with you. But yeah, when you're a big old rich and famous football player, just always remember the one streamer who gave you entertainment while in a chicken outfit. Because that's just the type of person I am. This will be the mascot outfit for your future football team, the chicken. He hasn't come out yet. All right. Yeah, I've gotten. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything like new, like all the little event quest outfits and stuff, like the USJ outfit and all of that. I've already gotten all of that stuff. The only thing I haven't done is actually slay the 10-star Zoshia, but I'm kind of not in a rush because the only thing that sucks about that, like, you don't get anything new from slaying that one. Like, it's not like you get, you know, because it's not arch-tempered or anything, you don't get an armor set or any of that. I know you can get really good talismans, but I helped you. I got you to pot on the chicken outfit. Yes, we have ascended and we have now become part chicken. I'm evolving.
It's too bad that wasn't the real I freed. But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wah!
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's... ripen?
Magilu! Quit giving Laphicet confusing thoughts!
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the
Eleanor's
Abbey does,
still in denial.
everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them. 10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And
Was it the
everyone-
demons that
Including
attacked her
your
village,
family?
or was it Dark and Coach
Yes.
that fucking attacked her
The only
village?
family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, all I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Penguino?
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Dun 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 dun. I'm liking the music of this town. We got some fish. Oh, I see. You can't. You have to go this way.
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Fantastic landscape. A painting salvaged from a wreck drifted on the azurous sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky. The pair is symbolic of unity between heaven and earth.
Scout ship setting sail. Oh, that's a fine piece.
Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-dee-dee-da-doo.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked
Oh, not another one of these, chat.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now confess!
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? But I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No! It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling. Smother me in your embrace.
I don't...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please, forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Ah! Lying! To a priest! How could you?
Oh, no. I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you!
That whole interaction just made me love Magilu so much more. That was great.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Who? Me? I don't think I've done much that needs repenting.
No, my son, you must be mistaken, for I can tell just from how you dress that a great many sins weigh heavily upon your heart. But it's not too late for you yet. You must confess your sins and repent.
Yeah, I hear you, but I really can't think of anything.
Have you ever wielded violence?
No, all I wield are my swords.
Well, have you hurt anybody with your swords?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to land a killing blow yet. I've still got a long way to go. But the next time, I'll kill him.
No, you have it all wrong. You must repent for how you've used your swords.
Oh, I get it. I need to improve my cutting technique, right?
That's not what I meant either.
Ah, then what do you mean? It's a priest's job to guide the layman, right? You'll have to start speaking more clearly if you want anyone to trust your advice. Get your act together, man.
Oh, Rokuro.
Yes, I'll reflect upon the error of my ways. Wait, what?
Rokuro's low IQ just made the priest have a low IQ. Aren't those lyrics to that one song, Kotsu? Doesn't the song, it's like, you're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste, that's why I still get jealous. Watch me get copyright striked for that. Yeah, but I can't say the jealous part, and we're not a couple in your game. You know what? Fair enough. Facts. Got some snapper. Oh. Gotta go back around. Why is he like tapping and caressing the boat like that? He's touching her so delicately.
It's become common practice to use Southgan lumber for shipbuilding, but there's a reason. Our trees really are the best for it.
Is that how you keep your boat strong?
Rot. Perfect for shipbuilding.
You know your stuff. Long ago, before people knew how to build seafaring vessels, Midgan and Southgan were separate countries. Then our ancestors fashioned rafts out of Nathan logs and floated all the way to Midgan. A Midgan craftsman, amazed to see a humble raft cross the open sea, returned with our ancestors here to Southgan.
He had used the natant logs to build a large, sturdy ship.
Thanks to him, commerce took off between Midgan and Southgan, and the Age of Exploration began. The excitement of a new age had everyone floating on air, but within mere decades, Midgan declared war on Southgan.
Ironically enough, it was ships made from trees from their islands that enemies used to invade them.
The fighting continued for a long time, but in the end, Midgand emerged the victor. Our islands were occupied. As hard as things were, our ancestors still liked to joke about it. They'd say, Age of Exploration, more like Age of Exploitation.
When things were that bad, they could still joke about it?
Southganders have always been a cheerful bunch. We tend to look for the silver lining in every cloud. It may not seem like it these days, but Southgan used to be a place where the laughter would never cease. Some people even used to call it Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. This must have been a
Wow.
really fun place.
Shenanigan. Welcome in, Primal. Welcome in. Thank you for the compliments on the chicken outfit. Y'all can thank Dark Chicken for why this outfit has spawned. I have evolved into part chicken today. I am Boota Chicken. You call me? I don't know, people are telling me that they're liking the chicken outfit and I'm giving you the credit for it. $170 spirits we need for that one. Bakak, chat, Bakak. That's exactly how a chicken says it too. Bakak. Odorless fuel we just picked up from that table. That's not suspicious.
So how do you like our island? Nice and laid back, right?
It's quite a bit different from Logris.
This place was even more relaxed before the opening. But recently, a lot of our young folk have gone starry-eyed about the city and left us in the lurch.
It's still better than it was when the demons first started showing up. We have the Abbey to thank for that. And because people are traveling more now, the need for ships has skyrocketed. Our lumber industry is booming.
In other words, when the money started flowing, people let it go to their heads?
That and those exorcists and soldiers from the bigger cities, they really seemed sophisticated. People from the other islands wear different clothes and have things we don't, you know?
Getting worked up and worked over by what's trendy. Is that foolishness not the very definition of youth?
If this keeps up, our island's traditions will fade away. That's what worries me.
I understand how you feel, but you have to give young people the freedom to be themselves.
Freedom? In this economy? Nah. Sorry, y'all, 1 second. Let me see something really quick, hold up. Buck, 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 buck. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, buck. Silky paper? Why is there silky paper up on this rooftop? Damn, look how low it makes his, attack, though. But he is more magic focused. I'll let him have it. This would be a really, like, peaceful, pretty town to, like, grow up in and be on the ocean and stuff. Damn ass and titties all day in the chat, let's go. How do I get to that? This island's layout though is a bit confusing. Okay, so it's this one then? Oops. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, because this is just the... Oh no, we're good. Just stealing this guy's inventory, don't mind us.
Still no leads on that grimoire lady.
Magulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them!
Oh shit, not these people.
The final preparations are complete.
Welcome in,
Once
extra.
you've assumed your new post,
Also, I'm surprised you're still awake.
Thank you,
You
sister.
pulling an all-nighter?
But to be honest,
I'm good.
I'm
How are
worried
you?
that
Do you
these
like
shoes
my
I'm filling
my
might just
chicken
be a bit
outfit?
too big for me.
You need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
I had better get going.
Safe travels.
Oh nice, you're getting your new PC tomorrow. Congrats, congrats.
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Nice
Understood.
avatar, but it's not better than number 2. I love how over time you guys are going
Also,
to
if you
memorize
must
the
drink the
numbers
water,
that are
remember to
attached to
boil
each
it.
outfit. Watch.
Sister.
Chicken outfit is number 6.
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
She kind of reminds me from.
So there's a
reminds me
demon
of
in
Cersei
Haria.
from Game of Thrones.
Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
If so, it may prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we
I'm
do.
gonna go to sleep so I can get it as soon as possible. I gotcha. Have a good night, and congrats
I
on the new
understand
PC.
your suspicion of me.
Have
but
fun
have
with
you
your
any
new baby.
proof?
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh? No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledged to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
While we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire!
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
I think being a double agent is too stressful for her ass.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu, or myself.
Phew!
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes, but it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience.
Dwelling
And she
inside her
sleeps so
sounds
peacefully.
wild out of context.
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too, and I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh? Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
I'm tired of hiding
I've
it.
known them since
Eleanor
I
is
was
the
an
best
initiate,
girl.
But I've never seen them quarrel.
Oh, okay,
Not
so
even
you're
once.
feeling Eleanor?
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah,
For
I
me,
guess
for
I
me, I'm
did.
Team Velvet as
Sometimes
best girl.
I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Huh? I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Oh,
don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Lavisette.
Velvet,
Malachim
I
are
love
just
how
tools to
I love how
exorcists.
aggressive of a
She could
person
never
she
think of
is,
you
but
as
I
her
love
brother.
how
Oh,
Velvet secretly is like a woman that gets
long.
easily jealous.
I've changed how I view Malachim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
How about an older brother instead?
He said, I can't deal with neither of y'all's bullshit. Give me a brother. Wouldn't those type of characters where they act all like the women characters, right? In like video games or anime where they act all like tough skinned and stuff, but then they have the moments where you see like they're jealous or they actually are very loving, but they get embarrassed easily. Aren't those called tsundere? Whatever the fuck that word is. I know there's a title for those type of female characters. Let me look it up really quick. Tsundere? Yeah, thank you, Kotsu. I guess that's what Velvet would be now. Yep, that's exactly what Velvet is. And I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the reasons why I like her, because I like female characters like that, I'm not gonna lie.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Amanoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Amanoch.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people
Amanoch
still keep
sounds
their
like
faith?
some Italian like soup dish.
But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Amanoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey.
Yes,
I'm
I would like a
grateful
plate
that they
of
fight off the
your
demons.
finest
I
Amanoch.
really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-dee. That is cute though. They're like an old couple just chilling, enjoying the ocean view. It's cute.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Oh, what?
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood?
You can barely
It's
see
a
him, but there's a
yearly
guy
tradition on this
sitting
island.
right above
If I
us. I was
remember
like,
right,
where's the
it's
person?
totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and porridges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and porridges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now,
Alright,
every
are these
year,
people trying to
there
kill
are
each other
some
with
kids
fruit?
who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
So chat, I hate to break it to us all, but apparently none of us are adults then, because what that tells us is we have to host a fruit throwing competition where we throw whole watermelons and coconuts at each other, and if you survive it, then we all become adults. Good luck. It'll be hosted at in August of this year. Prepare yourselves. That was Bienfu bounce. Run, jump, and skip your way to a world record. I am a chicken. Good luck throwing the fruit. So we have to keep pressing square and then jump. What the fuck? Oh. Hold up. Whee! No, I feel like I can do better than that. Hold up. Come on, Bienfu. Are you supposed to hit it when it gets really close to the middle of the circle? I mean, I got an A. Let's try normal mode. Oh, look, shit, they're adding buttons to us. Alright, hold up. Oh, that one's way easier. Wait, what? Blasphemy! I pressed square! Wait, when are you supposed to press it when it gets super close? Or should I press it right away? I'm gonna try pressing it right away and see what happens. Damn, we only got a C? What the fuck? No, we gotta get an A. Hold up. This is the whole point of Tales games. This is all it's about. Come on, BMFO, you bastard. What the hell? Alright, one more time. I'm not gonna keep torturing y'all. What the? I don't get it. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. Y'all, we got a C+. I'll take it. Get me out of here. How the fuck are you supposed to get an A on that? Let's see what the other harder difficulties are. What's hard? What the hell? Right square, left circle. I fucked up. How'd I get an A+ on the harder one? That last one was rigged. What is super hard then? Pause. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, I see, it corresponds with the shit that it- the shit. Okay, Jesus. I'm doing it bad. At least we placed on the board. Get me out of here. No, I didn't want to retry. Get me out. Aw, shit. Alright, well, we're stuck. Get me out of here. Good job on the A+. Thank you, thank you. I never got those in actual school, so that's pretty impressive. Give me 1 second, Moch. I know it's 3 o'clock. I gotta feed you. 1 second.
Take a look at this.
Fake food? What the hell? So we're still missing 2 materials and a special item.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, y'all, apologies, because I know earlier I had to take a sudden bathroom break because my stomach fucked off. But it is 3 o'clock. I do need to take just another little quick break, just because at 3 I feed my cats their lunch. And Mochi keeps meowing at me to let me know this. So, I'm gonna go feed them really quick. Now is everybody's chance, along with myself, to get up, stretch, grab some beverages, food, piss, shit, whatever you gotta do. And I shall return. Ash doesn't know I'd be given hot in that cozy basement. That's right, I put it down slowly. You good there, Kotsu? Do we really need to make a horny jail for y'all? Why do I feel like my sound now is coming through my headset and not my microphone? Because I had my mic muted, but yet now it's coming through the headset because it's still showing that there's audio. Nani? Suspicious. Y'all might hear an echo for a second because I want to hear something. Y'all might hear an echo for a second because I want to hear something. I just noticed that it's doing that. That's weird. The hell is this one? Whatever, apparently the audio is still coming through the mic, so hopefully my voice still sounds okay, but that's... Normally when I hit my mute button on my microphone, it like mutes me, but now I hit the mute on the microphone, it goes to headset. Like right now, for example, I'm still fucking talking. And it's showing that y'all can still hear me. What the hell? Interesting. Well, I have to keep note of that. Okay then. I don't know, maybe when the program updated now it works different, I don't know. Yes, you do need a horny jail for your chat. I might have to make one. Let us continue.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
You know, that water... Lord, fuck. That water is really wet. Oh, look at all the pingus. Oh, it's one of the children who thinks they're aura farming with the masks. We have to beat her ass in the card game. Give me them points, bitch. Oh, I should have put the other dude. Kicked her ass. Let's go.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one on Getsu style,
I want
guys.
to make sure I unmuted myself. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Scout ship setting sail.
Just stole her points because she got greedy. Kicking her ass. Beat her again. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dee-da-da. What is this? Oh, she only had 2 levels. Well, we kicked her ass, chat. Anybody have any fun or interesting plans to start off their new week starting tomorrow? These dolls are adorable.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
It's a true shame that Lady Teresa will be leaving our island.
No, just
I'm a
running on
little
Monster Hunter,
relieved,
about
to
to
tell
hit
you the
HR
truth.
100, so we'll start
She was a
the
bit too strict
GOG
for a
grind.
free soul like
GOG
me.
grind.
I guess not even the heat of Southgate
That's a
could
mouthful
melt her
to say
icy
tonight.
cold personality.
But
Nice,
strict
nice.
as she was also fair. She never asked anyone to do what she wouldn't do herself. Even when we were fighting with Haria Village over the temple, she kept her cool and listened to what they had to say. If it wasn't for her, we'd probably still be squabbling with Haria.
That's true. But did the Abbey really need to take over the temple for themselves?
She was really pretty, too. Sorry to whoever takes her place, but she's the only exorcist for me. Lady Teresa Linares! You were our protector! Yeah, we need the chilly charms of the Frozen Queen to cool down the heat in Southgand. Ah, the way those ice-cold eyes of hers looked down at me with disdain, like I was something filthy. Teresa forever!
Wow, there's one in every town.
That guy is a SIMP. Damn.
Southgand lumber exports have been on the rise, but so has the popularity of Southgand cuisine.
Like Pengyong?
Pengyongs are our flagship food, and our Pengyong farms are flourishing. But oranges, banana nuts, and our other fruits also sell well.
I've never had any oranges or bananas.
Oranges are sweet but
You
tart
don't want a
and
nut
very
from a
juicy.
banana?
They're the perfect refreshment on a hot day.
They're that fruit that glows in the dark, right? Also known as candle fruit?
That's the one. And now banana nuts. They're soft, sweet, and filling when eaten raw. But if you dry them out, they get crunchy, like peanuts.
You hear
and
that?
they stay
They're
good
best
for
when
years.
raw.
Southgand
I'll
is
stop.
pretty well off compared to other places.
I'm just saying
the
what
fish
he
are
said.
plentiful, and the trees are heavy with fruit. That's why I'm shipping the excess to other towns.
This guy here, he's a true sailor.
Yeah, good luck. I wish you the best.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Boom, boom, boom. Apparently I need to be sent to horny jail as well. Help me, chat. Excuse me. We'll continue the main objective after. I want to do these little side things. sorry if you guys have been hearing it, but that Bridgerton song has been trending and it's stuck in my head. Ooh. Wait, where the fuck is that? This map is hurting my brain. Oh, okay. We had to go here.
This must be Longdow's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Longdow. We're about to talk to Vidal again. Be nice, leave the poor kid alone.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust? That's one of the Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Whoa.
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
It's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest up.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
All right. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Videl. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Luffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Laphicette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through, but he's still dead all the same. Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Damn. Is that a chest at the top of the map I didn't open? Oh, look at that, I missed one. How do I get back over there? Guess I can't go to those places yet. And there's no way I'm gonna, like, just walk all the way over there because it'd take fucking forever. I love finding fluid in a chest, it's great. Y'all ready for some beach
Beautiful
time?
waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here. We can do this!
You're wide open! Don't be sure! Hands up! Rip them apart! Deception! Double haze!
That's all! It's over, right?
Enemies are still not really giving all that much XP. Shut up, bird.
I'll finish this quick.
See this? Double haze! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
One down!
No escape! Let's go! Eat it! It's not too slow! Double haze! For fire! Good! Die!
I'll help you! Rolling final fire! No escape!
Armor crusher! No escape!
Come on, really?
Take a look at this.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
Alright, so we're just missing one more material that we can find here.
Scout ship setting. $185, goddamn.
how much the one in the village needed.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon.
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say.
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work
He doesn't
so
want to
hard
remove his
show
hat
that
check
we're
because he's
all
bald.
different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm?
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
Oh boy.
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Murder!
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Trying to remember how many it said I needed for the one in the village here. Let's see. $170. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Can't catch me. Silence, you stupid bird. Now we can finally get this one, then we'll be back on track with the cat's chests. Will you be doing any Monster Hunter at any point soon, or is it just JRPGs for a while? I am going to be playing Monster Hunter Stories 3 in terms of Monster Hunter content. As far as Wilds, not really. I've just been playing it on my own time just because I kind of have done everything already for right now for what we have in the game. But it is going to be Tales of Berseria and Monster Hunter Stories 3 comes out Friday. I believe it's Friday. Yeah. Stories comes out on Friday, so when I come back for streams on Thursday will be more of this game, and then Friday I am going to be playing some Stories 3. But it'll be going back and forth pretty much between this game and that one. Cool, I thought as much, just wanted to ask. Yeah, no worries. So we'll definitely be getting Monster Hunter content, just in a different format, but Stories 3 is going to be really, really awesome experience for sure. Why must you torture me, Dark? Why? The cruelty. Oh, they didn't respawn. You see that enemy poof? Try to catch me off guard. Bitch, please. Alright, I'll probably on my own time gather the rest of those points to get that other cat's chest, because it needs like 180. I am feeling the utter body exhaustion though. I'm surprised that I actually made it we've been streaming for basically almost 4 hours. I didn't even think I would last the 4 hours today. But y'all, I'm gonna call it there. I know story-wise and stuff we didn't get as much as some of the other episodes, but bear with me. Today's just been a very rough day physically for me. But still, we got more of the story done. We're definitely going to have to go from playing this game and Stories 3, just because there's obviously no way in hell we're finishing Berseria before Friday. Which is perfectly fine, because then it gives everybody 2 different games to tune into. Let me do this really quick. But I'm feeling my body is like, you should take nap, old lady. You should take nap. So I think I should listen to it. You know, possibly. Possibly, just maybe. Make sure I do all of the shit I'm supposed to do. And be a good content creator, I guess. Alrighty, but as always, in case anybody new, beginning and end of my streams, all of the links pop up. I do stream on YouTube and Twitch whenever the planet allows me to stream on both, which, knock on wood, it's been going smoothly for us. I am also on Instagram, Patreon, and Discord. Discord is 18+. Patreon is a 1-tier, simple $5 a month system. If you're a part of the Discord, you do get the Dragoon title, which gives you a special crystal next to your name. Plus, you do get early access to any of my PNG tuber outfits I may make, and you get to see them before anybody else. That's it, that's all. I do appreciate all of your guys' support and stuff throughout all of my platforms. I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I possibly maybe would have given up already on this journey once again. I did try to do content in the past, and for many different reasons kind of like pushed it off and kind of failed at it in the past, but I really do enjoy gaming and just random vlog adventures and all of that stuff here and there. And I'm very happy to be able to share it with you guys. I will be back again when it comes to live streams. I will be back on Thursday. It will be more Tales of Berseria, and then Friday we finally will get our hands on Monster Hunter Stories 3, and we will be playing that on Friday because I've been waiting so patiently for that game. And I am very excited to continue. If you guys didn't happen to be able to tune in, I did play the demo live stream, and it is posted as a VOD if you want to check it out, because the thing with the demo, it carries over to the main game. So we got to play, basically the demo is the very beginning little part of the story, so if you're wanting to check that out before Friday, so you know where we're at the story. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for all of the support. And remember, as always, there is only one of you. Your soul and energy is unique and beautiful. Time is the most precious gift you can give a person. The fact that you spent some of your time here today with me means the absolute world to me. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.